give me age. Now we're going to get an error message because what? Look at this. Incompatible type, possible loss of precision, converting a double to an int. Despite the fact that you can actually put 100 in age, okay, but the fact that it has a point, okay, not because that's a point really, but because the type double itself, okay, what it sees here is not the value, okay, it's actually looking at the container, the type. Okay, so even if I do this, I remove this from here and I put 100 there, which is an integer, okay, and we try to compile, we get the same error message. Okay, so actually it's not really looking at the value, you're looking at the type. Okay, it sees the double as a big container, okay, and it sees it as a small container, so irrespective of whatever that's in that container, okay, it's dealing with the container itself. So here, in order to make this value 100 be assigned to age, which is an integer, then we have to do the casting and say, hey, I want an int. Okay, you're forcing it, saying, hey, I know what I'm doing, just put the value you have here into this place. So now we can try to compile. Okay, there we go, 100. Now if I have like 100.2347 like that or something like that, 2345, and we do this, we're going to lose this, we're going to have this part. Okay, so we go like Java, then we go 100. Still the same, 100. We'll lose the decimal or the fraction part and just give us the whole number. Alright, so if I have a byte, a byte, and I say, hey, byte is equal to age, and I say, hey, I want, byte, say, small age, or small underscore age, okay, and I want to print small, this is cool, you know, I like this intelligence, plus plus. Alright, so now we have 100 here. Again, still trying to put 100 in small age. Despite the fact that it will really contain it, okay, but the point is it's not going to accept it. So let's play it again. Take this off and compile. There we go again. Compatible type, precision, int to bytes. Again, we'll do another casting here and say, give me int. Oh, sorry, give me byte. Give me byte. Alright. Compile. Then we go 100. So if you're trying to convert from one type to another, you just put a bracket in front of it, then you put the type inside it, then you assign it to the variable you want to assign it to. Alright, now discussion again. Let's look at another example. Assume we have something like this. I have int, say I have int value 1 equal to 10, okay, and I have double value 2 to be equal to 5, okay, and I have, see, I then have let me make this byte, okay. Then I have int say value answer is equal to value 1 plus value 2. Okay, then I go like system out of print line and get the answer. What's going to happen here? Now we have value 1, which is a byte, and we have value 2, which is a double. So we're trying to add these two together and give it to this guy integer. So what's going to happen? Of course, your guess is as good as mine. That will have an error. Okay. Now, okay, we have incompatible type, possible loss of precision. Okay, we have value 1 and value 2. Now I'll try to resolve this issue here. Okay, now whenever there's an operation going on, see, you have a list of operation, you have plus, minus, divide, and on and on and on, several operation going on with different operators with different data types. The data type with the highest type will be the default for that operation. Okay, now in this case where we have byte and double is the default for this operation. So whatever, when this operation is done, the value we have is a double. Okay, now because we have an int here and we have a double as the output of this operation, we're going to get a precision or an error. So in order to avoid that, we could do this. We'll do a int casting, do this here, and I do this. If this doesn't work, don't worry, we're going to force it out. We'll make it work. I'll show you guys another way of going about it. Okay, compile. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we have 15 as the answer. Okay, 10 plus 5, 15. Okay, so again, if we have several operator or several operation with different operator, okay, the variable with the highest data type is what we use as the default for that operation, and when that is done, that type should be what should be receiving the result on the left hand side. Okay, hope it's clear. All right, so we throw with this cast, so we can cast from one type to another. Then I want to let you guys know that you cannot cast from string to an integer. It's not possible. You cast from one type to another if there is a relationship between the types. Okay, you can cast from int to short, okay, from double to float, okay, from double to long. You can cast in those directions, but you cannot actually cast a string, a name to an integer because they are of actually different data type. Okay, one is a string collection of characters and the other is a digit. Okay, you're going to get an error in the casting. Alright, so when you cast, you do this. Okay, alright, I hope it's clear, and I hope this answers your question, Sunny. If it doesn't, let me know. I would explain more and better pulling the group. Alright, so we're done with casting now. The next we'll be looking at is the arithmetic operator, the asterisk, division, and the modulo. I think in this place there, I would be using I'll try to answer Sunny's Sunny question, which he asked about how to accept input from a user.